Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a brand new Film Photography Friday. Today I'm going to be talking about a camera that I've discussed on the show already, which is the Contax G1. Before I start this video, I'm going to apologize for my absence for the last few weeks. Basically, I was over in Germany and then had to drive back from Germany to Ireland, and I just had so much going on the last few weeks, and I ended up falling out of rhythm with doing these videos. So hopefully I'm going to get back into doing these now over the next few weeks. Also, link is down there in the description to the Patreon if you want to check that out and support me. So the Contax G1, if you watched the first video I did about this with Kodak Pro Image 100 that I shot in Croatia, I really love this camera. I really love this camera, so much so that one of the reasons why I ended up not doing a Film Photography Friday video was because I hadn't actually used many different cameras, because I love this so much that this just becomes my go-to, whereas usually I used to kind of just grab one of the cameras that I wanted to review for that week and would shoot with that. Problem is, this is so damn good that I just keep shooting with this. Putting this side by side with the Kodak XR, the Kodak XR is great for certain things, but it reminded me how much this not outshines it, but in certain aspects it's just a better camera to have with you because of the flexibility of it. Now, since I did that Croatia video, I have actually changed bodies. So this is the body that has the working frame counter. I also have the Zeiss 21mm f2.8 lens, and I also realized the full potential of this camera, including the multiple exposure modes. So this video isn't really going to be a review because I've already done a review of this camera. This is going to be kind of a bit of more of a follow-up where I show you results that I had when shooting this with Kodak Gold in Ireland, shooting it with multiple exposure mode, shooting it with the Zeiss 21mm lens, and just showing you how this is actually a really good day-to-day usable camera that I can use on a regular basis. Basically, for anyone that had questions about using this, I still have great performance with the autofocus on this. I still haven't had, actually the only issues I had were for a few shots that I took on the 21mm lens where I didn't actually have the lens attached properly, and the autofocus didn't like push the lens in and out at all, and I didn't really realize this. Now I noticed it, now I know what's going on, and I always make sure that when I put the lens in, it makes that proper click at the end, which is not working now. Yeah, don't do whatever I'm doing at the moment. That's not working. I genuinely have no idea what I've done wrong now. I've genuinely broken my Contax G1 now for the sake of making a video. I feel like I'm being really stupid now. So basically, don't do whatever the hell I just did. Make sure that the lens is properly clicked in and that when you go to focus, it actually moves in and out. The one negative that I will hold to this camera, just because I like having really nice pristine cameras, is the titanium scratches really easily. So when I got this, it was pretty much perfect. Now the kind of back cover and stuff have become a bit scratched. Now, to be honest, I'm the kind of person, I don't necessarily care for my gear the most. I don't really use a camera bag much. I'd rather have the gear handy nearby, somewhere where I can use it, rather than have it stowed away safely. So I guess maybe this is just my shortcoming, but the titanium just shows it really easily because it seems to scratch quite easily. But to be honest, that is the worst complaint that I have with using this camera over the last few months. And I think that's a pretty minor complaint to have, if I'm honest. I really enjoyed seeing all of your thoughts on the Contax G1 in the comment section below that video, and also of like DMs that I got about it. It is a great camera, and it is definitely up there with one of my favorite cameras. I think the Kodak XR is in close second. Maybe the Kodak XR, the Contax G1, Contax T2, and the Hasselblad 550cm are all my favorite cameras, in no particular order. And I think I'd put the Polaroid SX70 in there too. Those are like my favorite cameras, and those are the ones that I'm shooting the most with at the moment, and they're the ones that I like them so much that I don't want to put them down. So as I said, this was only going to be a short video of just me giving a kind of a rundown of how I've kind of been using this camera and how I've enjoyed using it. It has a multiple exposure mode, which is really handy. The way you get at it is you press the drive button up here and you wait until this like overlapping images thing comes up, and that's how you get into multiple exposure mode. These pictures that you're about to see were shot in multiple modes and with the 45mm and the 21mm. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a like, share and subscribe. Let me know down below in the comment section what you want me to cover next. I think next week is going to be a camera that's been very much delayed and is weirdly one of the reasons that I ended up getting into film photography. It's the Yashica Digifilm camera. Now that camera ended up being, you know, just this kind of weird gateway that got my mind thinking about shooting film, and then I ended up shooting film and doing this series and all these things that kind of led on from that. But I think the camera is going to be here over the next few days. It was meant to arrive this week, but it got held up in customs. So I'm hoping it arrives on Monday, and I'll hopefully have a new video of that up on Friday. So if you enjoyed this, please make sure to give it a like, share and subscribe. Let me know down below in the comment section what you want me to cover next. These are my results with Kodak Gold. Enjoy.